Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to First Reflections, my attempt at making a Steven Universe reaction series. So Friday for me was kind of a day, so I didn't really have the time or energy to dedicate to a reaction, so I'm doing this one day late, but it should be a lot of fun. I've avoided spoilers as much as possible. I know a few things that are going to happen in this episode, but not the exact point-for-point plot, or do I? Because while I have avoided spoilers, one thing I haven't been able to avoid is your comments on my last video. And a lot of you said that I actually predicted the plots of these episodes pretty accurately. So we're just going to go over the synopses right now, just for anybody who's been avoiding spoilers altogether. First episode is Together Forever. Connie has a very clear vision of her future, and Steven wants to make sure he's a part of it. And the second one is Growing Pains. Steven sees a doctor for the first time. Now, I'm not going to say what I think is going to happen in these episodes. If you want to know my thoughts on that, go watch my last video, because I kind of gave my own little point-for-point plot analysis of what I think is going to happen in the episodes, just based on the title, the description, and a few leaks. So if you want my general thoughts, you can go watch that. If you want my reactions, you can watch this. Overall, I'm pretty excited, especially about Together Forever, because not only are we going to get probably some Steven and Connie romantic cuteness, as well as a terrible disaster by the end, if some clips from the Future Returns trailer are any indication. But also we have Growing Pains. I really do want to see exactly what a real-life human doctor will make of Steven's gem condition, because I've been studying biology and medicine for a while, so it's like, if I saw this whole pink Steven form thing, I also would be going, what the heck is going on here? So, I want to see exactly how Miss Maheshwaran and the doctors will react to Steven's condition. I want to see some Connie and Steven cuteness. I know there is going to be a song, and Future has been very sparse with songs lately, and I'm a sucker for cheesy love songs, so that should be an absolute treat for me. So yeah, anyway, we're going to jump right into this. Hopefully we will have a good time. Hopefully both these episodes will be interesting. And for every plot point I predicted correctly, I'm going to eat a cookie after this. So yeah, there are stakes involved. So yeah, well, let's get started right away. Hopefully we'll have a good time. And we're going to play in 3, 2, 1, go.
For early admission to
Wait, she said early admission. Wait, that's what I predicted. I predicted she was gonna go 2 years early. That's one cookie for me already.
Study breaks are so short.
I know.
Well, 50 short study breaks, short 50-minute study breaks. That's another one I predicted. That's 2 cookies.
So sorry, Steven.
Ruby and Sapphire, yay.
When I stay with the Scouts, beautiful.
Scouts, that's 3 cookies. I guessed it. I knew it. A gem is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. I wish I had that badge when I was still scouting. Ah, boy.
Connie is my future.
And then Steven got a terrible, awful idea.
Fear of engagement.
I watched this for entertainment. Nobody said there'd be math.
Steven Quartz Cutie Pie DeMayo Diamond Universe.
That's a lot of nicknames, dude. Aww. For just one day, let's only think about love. Steven is so adorable. He's an adorable dork, and I love him.
How you doing?
Aww.
Steven, this is so cute.
Connie.
Oh, you're telling me this is freaking adorable. Wait, song. Shut up. Everybody shut up. Song.
Whatever you start, I'd rather be sure you know I know
Jam buds.
I know
Space
you're
Dreams. Happy Connie. Cute. And he actually does it with the glow bracelet.
Maybe we should talk.
Oh, okay, pause for just 1 second. Okay, I know, like, we can all agree, this is a bad idea. Fusing and becoming permafused with, Estivani is a bad idea. We agree, I agree, you agree, we all agree on that. But come on, that proposal was freaking adorable. Like, if that was legit, and, like, maybe they were older, and, like, they were older, and, Connie wasn't worried about college or any kind of stuff like that, that would be, like, the perfect proposal. I gotta grab a notebook and take notes for, one day if I do that. Steven, my man. Stupid idea, but I gotta respect a man who knows his woman that well. Good job, dude. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Don't worry.
Yeah. They know they love each other. No need to rush it, dude. No need to rush.
Forget studying right now. It doesn't matter.
Oh, hey.
Yes, it does.
Aw, that was good of her.
You're
For you.
Aw, good. Okay, so it's a mutual understanding. Good. Okay, good for you, Steven. Oh! Oh, that's even worse than what I thought. Oh. Hey, Garnet.
Was two hopeless romantics. You stopped me. There was no future where you couldn't
I love
propose
it.
to con-
Aw.
It really
Even the cake is destroyed. Oh, come on. Get a break. Okay, so that was Together Forever. That was powerful. Holy cow. Like, it ended a little bit suddenly, but that was good. So I think I predicted that pretty closely. I predicted that Steven and Connie, their time together would be very limited. I predicted that Connie would be accepted into college early admittance, and that would worry Steven a lot. I predicted that there would be a scouting program involved. There wasn't fusion scouts, as I thought. Like, I thought that it was going to be Ruby and Sapphire together because, you know, Sapphire was wearing the hat and Ruby was wearing the neckerchief. But apparently Sapphire just put it back on his head. So, yeah, Ruby's a scout leader. That was awesome. And they both have their own separate lives outside of being Garnet, and I think that's really nice. And the line from Garnet where she said, "You can't trust love advice from those two hopeless romantics." It's like, yes, that's pretty much how I would describe it. Because when Ruby and Sapphire are apart, they're the cutest little couple you could ever imagine. But when they form Garnet, they have a lot more of a clear head. They see the full picture, and I'm really glad that they addressed it in that way. Steven's an adorkable, love-struck dork, and I think that's adorable because so am I. The way he prepared all of that stuff for Connie, again, bad idea that they're doing it so young, but adorable effort. The effort that Steven went through to make that proposal perfect was fantastic. No big, like, introduction, no big interruption no big interruption from anything going on. I thought there was gonna be like some kind of fight. I thought Steven was gonna get angry or something like that, but no, he actually just turned pink and just kind of sunk into the sand. So I was not expecting that at all, but I'm glad that they came to a mutual understanding that this is a bad idea. They still love each other, just not now. And that was another line I loved. Steven said, "Is this a no?" And Connie said, "It's a not now." And I'm glad about that. They know that there is a future together for them, something to look forward to in the future, but just not right now because she's got stuff going on, everybody's got stuff going on, and the time will be right. When the time is right, you know, he'll slap that ring on that finger or he'll slap that globe bracelet on that wrist, and it'll all just be happily ever after from there on. Well, not happily ever after like everything will be perfect, but happily ever after like they'll be able to face life together, all the challenges, they'll do it as one, you know, fused or not, and it'll just be a great time. So that was an adorable episode. The song was great. I had a lot of fun. The contrast between Ruby and Sapphire separate and Garnet together was great. And it's clear that there's still a little bit of Steven underlying, you know, anger with Garnet and how she's such the perfect fusion. And it's like, you know, he wishes that he's kind of jealous, I guess. He wishes he could be like her. But, you know, at the end, they did kind of have a moment at the end. Even the cake was destroyed. It's like, at least let the man eat his cake. So, again, great episode, cute episode, love the song, love the message, love the ending, love everything about it. I don't know where it would rank among my favorites, but let's go to the next episode before I bore you with my talking. The return of Dogcopter. Double the action, double the drama, double the kibbles. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, he proposed to... give Steven a break, come on. Everybody's getting married but me. Poor Steven.
Parties where you get the house to yourself?
Yeah, I'm throwing a pity party. You know how those go. Oh wait, so Sadie and Shep, he's their manager now? That's great. Good for him. No. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Doctor, my mom could see you with the
Connie recommends a doctor. Another cookie. Another cookie for me.
GP?
General practitioner.
You know, you're general
Yep.
practitioner.
I know medical terminology. I took AP Bio, baby. Nope.
Only their germs appear.
Yeah, because they're just projections of.
And this is your
Of course.
Definitely a
Amethyst
human
is just
skeleton.
full of food.
Pearl did die. Garnet got destabilized right in front of me. I woke up with a
Oh my
black eye and
gosh.
President-
Stress, and
The
that's
most
why
traumatizing
was
series
causing
recap in
stress
history.
in a-
Oh no, oh no. Oh, she didn't tell her?
Told me what?
Oh no.
It's not your
Oh
fault.
no.
Just go.
Oh no.
Hi, Steven.
Oh, Greg. Oh, Greg.
Come on, Mom.
Talk to me.
Yes, please talk to him. Talk to your father, Steven. Tell him.
It feels like I'm about to die.
Oh.
It's gonna be all right.
Good. Good. That's what he needs more give him confirmation. Give this poor boy some confirmation, please.
Wash as a shower.
Dad, your tour. I've ruined your.
Don't worry about me.
Still cracking jokes. I love you, Greg.
Don't have.
Thanks, Dad.
Yes, thank you, Greg. Okay, so that was Growing Pains. Wow. After the last episode, I was not expecting a hit like that. Ow. So yeah, again, I was pretty good on my prediction with this whole thing. I predicted that Steven would kind of go through more of a therapy session, that, you know, he would be in a therapy office and that the doctors would be asking him questions about his past. Instead, it all just kind of flooded to him at once. So, and instead, which I kind of did predict. I predicted that it would happen during a therapy session, but it was more or less just a prognosis, you know, a doctor's diagnosis at the moment. And yeah, so we found out there's really nothing wrong physically with Steven. It's just that the traumatic events from his childhood are really starting to affect him now. We kind of knew that from the very beginning. We knew that all of these events would basically hit Steven like a truck at some point. And like, even though his pink powers are constantly healing him every time these weird things happen to him, that doesn't mean that he's not hurting. And he needs confirmation. He needs confirmation that people are gonna be there. He needs confirmation that people will be around him. He got some from Peridot. He got a little bit from Connie. Now he's gonna get some from his dad. Keep it coming, please. Keep it coming. Give this boy confirmation. He needs it. He needs emotional stability. He needs people to tell him that he's always gonna be there. And the whole, like, thing where he's just growing and his neck is stretching and his limbs are expanding, he's getting gigantic and all those kinds of things. I think that's the beginning of him about to start corrupting. It's not really, you know, corruption by itself, but I think that's the sign, because he's eventually going to grow to that gigantic worm creature that everybody's been thinking of. This is like the first stage. You know how, like, before you get, before you get a disease, you get starting symptoms and all those kinds of things? I think these are like the starting symptoms of Steven's eventual transformation / corruption into the worm creature and all those kinds of things. So overall, this was a good episode. A really great ending. I love the ending. Greg comes in, you know, helps his son, gives him one of those father-son talks that I was hoping for. And this further enforces what I think is going to happen with Mr. Universe. I think Greg he stopped touring, he gave him a little talk, and then in the next episode, Greg is going to take Steven out for a little father-son trip, a little father-son road trip, away from Beach City, away from everything. Just be chill. Everything's chill. And hopefully they'll just have a nice time. And maybe Greg will tell him, like I said, like I predicted, maybe Greg will give him a story of when he was a kid and he had his own trauma, the reason he left to pursue his music career, the reason maybe he held some disdain for his family, why he didn't keep in contact with his family and all those kinds of things. And then maybe Steven will feel a little more reassured, a little more, you know, sure that it's like, you know, this is natural. Even though you're a diamond, this happens to all human beings. So I think if he does that, maybe Greg will give him a little more assurance that what he's going through is natural, what he's going through is normal, and all those kinds of things. And Steven needs that right now. He needs assurance. He needs confirmation that everything's going to be okay. Everything's not going to be 100% okay until he's able to sort these powers out, but at least he'll get little by little know that these people in his life still love him and they're still going to be there for him. If you have someone in your life who is going through those kinds of feelings and feels like everyone around him is leaving, tell them you love them. Tell them that you'll be there for them and those kinds of things, you know, show them you care, because that's the least you could do in this kind of situation. So yeah, good episode. I like that they put a medical spin on exactly what Steven is going for and gave us like actual medical facts and all those kinds of things. I was able to keep up with it fine because, like I said, I did AP Bio in college, so I kind of know this whole thing. But overall, it was good. A great emotional ending, a great idea, the start of something big, hopefully. And yeah, this was a lot of fun. The next two episodes, Mr. Universe and Fragments, I'm really looking forward to because one might involve Greg and one might involve Jasper, and I'm looking pretty forward to that. But either way, I will probably get some more videos done this week. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. I enjoyed this for sure. And yeah, hopefully next week we will have a lot of good stuff. So hope you enjoyed this reaction, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye!